screens aglow. A million faces in the virtual show. Hearts are flying, the energy's high. Together we soar like stars in the sky. Lights, camera, action, the show's begun. We're streaming dreams under the digital sun. Join the moment, it's a one-way flight. We're live and loud, let's own the night. Every second's magic, every click's a spark. From daylight's glow to the after dark. The streams are staged, no limit, no walls. Together we rise, the world's in a call. Lights, camera, action, the show's begun. We're streaming dreams under the digital sun. Join the moment, it's a one-way flight. We're live and loud, let's own the night. Night. The countdown's ticking, the vibe's alive. The chat is buzzing, we're going live. A pixel party, lights ignite. Get ready world, it's our time tonight. Lights, camera, action, the show's begun. We're streaming dreams under the digital sun. Join the moment, it's a one-way flight. We're live and loud, let's own the night. Frames are flowing, the screens aglow. A million faces in the virtual show. Hearts are flying, the energy's high. Together we soar like stars in the sky. Lights, camera.
Okay, I think I'm sorted now. Hey everybody, Shelby here. And my god, it's been an afternoon of all sorts of technical difficulties. But I think I've got everything up and running now. So yeah, this is the first episode of probably maybe 2 or 3 that I've got lined up for Next Fest. I know I'm kind of on the tail end of it, but yeah, I've got a few demos in mind that I want to play and I want to share with you all. So with that being said, let's go on a cleaning spree. This is Powerwash Simulator 2, a game that I am quite excited about. It comes out on the 24th or the 23rd, depending on where you are in the world. I have played the first one. I haven't completed it 100%. But I suppose that's something that I should go back and do as well. So if you also want to see a series on that, let me know in the comments. But yeah, let's get into the demo. I think this is going to be the first 2 levels. And yeah, let's go from there. I'm actually going to switch to my controller because it will probably be easier than playing keyboard and mouse. Let's go ahead and start washing. Great news! You've fully moved in and the removals vans moved to the wash bay awaiting your expertise. Don't think the ban should pose too much trouble despite you having to sell off most of your equipment. I know we got a bit carried away at the auction, but trust me, there's much more potential in this place. Oh, and Jess said not to worry about paying for the van hire. In fact, she'll pay you. Okay, let's start her up. And let's get some music going. The sound effects probably going to be too loud, but we'll see what happens. Okay, let's get back in. And yeah, I think, yeah, okay. Ah, is it L2 free mode? Yeah, there you go. Okay, so it's going to ask us to do a few little housekeeping things. So change the stance. So 2 levels of crouching like there was before. Jump. Change washes. Oh, okay, so we've got a choice of 2 in this one, at least for the demo. Change nozzles. Okay. Ah, okay, so that's between the soap and the not soap. Okay. Dirt highlighters R3. Free aim mode is L2, which I think I've already pressed, but I'll press it again. Okay, access the task list, so that's going to be my little panel here in the middle of my controller. Okay, so the way they've got this set up is probably far better than the first one. Okay, so let's close out of that. Yeah, I did just do that. It's not telling me that I've done it, but anyway, let's get to cleaning, shall we? Might switch to the other one, and let's go. Nice to hear all those satisfying things again. quicker. Okay, I can see a little bit of OCD kicking in here already. And should probably put that next door. Okay, and then no, I want to. Yeah, I think that's the one. We're meant to be finishing the window with this, not doing everything else. Oh, that water effect is nice too. I don't think they had that in the last one. Okay, that's that one done. Okay. Okay. Oh, hang on. Let's get back to... Now, I wonder if the green one has improved any this time around. Let's find out. It probably has, but not by much. Alright, so let's switch back to the yellow one, which is ultimately my favourite, even with the first one. But yeah, I went through last night to see what demos I could potentially do, and I ended up with probably about 30 odd, maybe. I think it might have been about 38 on my list. Granted, I'm not going to get I'm not going to cover all of them, but I will probably cover a few favourites that I've come across. Let's get this front section sorted. The bonnet done yet? Not quite. Okay, so let's switch to up here, get this top panel done, and then we'll come back down to the windscreen. There you go, there's the bonnet. Yeah, there's one. Okay, let's get this top panel. Okay, so I can switch back to this one so we can do the windshield. I'm actually really liking this water effect. I don't think they had that in the first one. That done. That's right. I had to remember how to stop the water. Alright, let's jump over to this side, I suppose. Okay. Okay, go back to the other nozzle. Not which button it was to turn it on all the time. It's nice to be able to sit and play with a controller like this though. I just have to get used to the controls again. Okay. That's high done. No, not yet. Okay, so let's see what we can do about that. Okay. Do the back end. Yeah. Okay. And then, yeah, get this mirror. Okay. Okay, that's the top part done. Okay, that's the door, and I think we need to switch back to this one so we can get the back. Oops, switch back. Do that. There you go. Okay, all the things happening. Let's see if we can get this bottom section sorted. Oh, that's right. What about the inside of the truck as well? Alright. Oops, hang on. I'm missing a bit here. Yeah. Okay, I'm not sure if that under part binned already, which I think it has. Yep, okay, so there's another one. down. Hey, dude. I'm gonna start putting the word out for you everywhere I go. Okay. Trust me, you're gonna get jobs coming in from all over. And you know how good my business names are. Okay, so I think, apart from inside the truck and I think apart from inside the truck and the roof, I think we might be done. So I'm just gonna jump into the controls for a second. See what I can do about this. Okay, so we will okay, let's see if we can bring it down to about 40. Yep, that'll work for me. Okay, and then oh, that's the other thing too. Let me check. Okay, does it say anything about the task list in here? Okay, open the task list, which should be in my middle panel, but anyway, let's close that down. There you go. I think it did it. Hey, there you go. Just needed a firmer press, I think. Open and close the game menu, which is that one. And then I think that goes away now. Okay, good, good. Okay, so I've got all the things happening. Okay, we'll do this outside section first. Actually, I think I can put that one that rotates. Yeah, there you go. Okay, and then across the top here. I ruined the smiley face on the door. Whoops. Okay. And then thank you, Linus. How you doing? Now, let's see here. Oh, there was a thing and I wasn't even prepared for it. Okay. Oops. And already I've forgotten how to rotate it back. I think it's no, it's. I'll figure it out. Okay. One. Okay, and then let's rotate again. Is it that one? No. Hang on. Okay, that was that. That was. There you go. What was rotate again? I forgot how to rotate. No. No. Okay. Anyway, we'll figure it out. Okay. Hang on. Let's. I'm making all the derps with the controls here, but that's okay. That's it. I found it. Of course, I was clicking the wrong button. I need Cozy's button command. Okay, let's do the back side of this. Oh, now I've turned off free aim. There you go. So how's it going, Lunas? I assume you've reached Sunday at this point. Okay. Thank you to everybody that's with me here as I derp on my cleaning spree. Don't forget, if you're new here, don't forget to hit that like button if you like what you see. Word up, people. Caldera County's premier power washer is back up and running. So if your grubby house brings stink eye from the neighbours, or every trip in the car feels like a walk of shame, hit us up. Okay. Might actually have to turn around here so I can get the rest of this roof. Because my trajectory isn't that great. Okay, let's see what we can do about this. Here we go, that's better. And yeah, I'm also nearing that big 100 subscriber mark very soon. So I'm hoping to hit 100 by the time my birthday hits in a couple of weeks. So if you're new here and you like what you see, feel free to hit that subscribe button. I don't have a solid streaming schedule. I try and stream when I can in between work and study and all of that kind of stuff. All the kind of life things that's been getting in the way recently. Dimmed yet, but I think it's, you know what, I think it's that whole panel. So it's not very effective, is it? Oh, actually, this might be more effective. There you go. Tell you what, the mechanic for changing certain things in the first one was really quite annoying, but I think they've streamlined it in the second one here, which I'm actually really happy about. I've been waiting for this game to come out for God knows how long since I announced it, really. But yeah, the dings are definitely oddly satisfying. I am very much into my oddly satisfying things. ASMR and all that stuff. Okay. Kinda hoping you're gonna give me a bit of leeway on this wall. Let's just kind of going a bit willy-nilly here, aren't I? There you go. And then I will stop that for now. See how much I have left. Okay, so let's go. Now, I think. Okay, so there's quite a bit left on this barrel, and I don't know how to. Oh, you know what? That might actually be the. Okay, that might be. I'll show my dirt again. Oh yeah, here we go. There you go. That's the rail, and then let's. Okay, so that one's. Oh, it's all in there. Okay, so if I, oops. Okay, so if we, yep, and then we very carefully there you go. Look at that. Okay, so now what have we got left? We've probably got just the wall and floor to do. Alright, so let's switch back and keep going here. There's a bit at the front there that probably needs doing. It hasn't dinged yet. Okay. That, and then I think it's just the flooring here left, and then I think it might just be the roof after that, right? I really do like the water effects though. I don't think I need that extension anymore because it's not as helpful when I do this bit. Okay, so then okay, let's get in here for a second. Alright, so hang on. There you go. bumper, the roof, and the roof trim. Okay, so let's. Is that the bumper at the front or the bumper at the back? I think it's the bumper here. Okay, hang on. Let me just. Okay, truck rear. Rear lights panel. Number plate. Oh, you know what? I probably haven't got the underbit of this. Oh, you know what? That's what it'll be. It's right here. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Come on, how much more can there be? There you go. Okay, and then as I suspected, the roof and the roof trim. So I think we've got a lot of parts except for that bit. So get that bit while we're here. And then bits up there. Okay. Okay, and then let's go ahead and. Oh, wait a minute. No, this is the smaller one. That won't do. Okay, so I need to get this one. That's better. And then. Okay, so I reckon it might be okay to see how much we can get in this first sweep, and then we can go back and do, and I haven't turned free aim on. See how much we can get in this first sweep, and then we'll go back and get the intricacies later. Okay. Yoda, hello Yoda. Thanks for coming by. How you doing? Feel like I haven't seen you in forever. Yay! Okay. Rinse and repeat. I like that. Greetings from Detergent O, where we need you to cleansify an unexpected discovery. Okay. Well. Okay, I'm gonna jump off here. Okay, that's our first job done. Yay! Okay, let's jump in here to finish. Do our little time lapse. Oh no! But we all know what your sleeping patterns are like. Okay. Wishy, just as enthralled by her sparkling removals van, she says she'll give you first dibs on any furniture that she comes across, so keep an eye out for any new items appearing in the shop. It's all pre-restoration stuff, so pretty dirty, but I'm sure you're okay with that. Told you it would all come together. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go back to home base. Okay. Oh, look! There's Bubbles. Where's Squeak at? Yeah, look at that. There's Squeak. Nice one. Lots and lots of kitties. I know someone that will be a massive fan of all the kitties. Okay, let's have a bit of an explore in here. Oh, look! So I reckon there's actually going to be a lot of levels in this. This is going to be so good. I'm glad you got a couple of hours too, Yoda. How's your mum doing? Is she doing any better? Head down here, see what we've got going on down here. Okay, some sort of workshop going on in here. Oh, you know what? This is going to be where all the furniture cleaning happens. Alright, let's go to the furniture catalogue. Furniture catalogue, here we go. Okay, so I reckon we get this one, then we get this one, and then I don't think, yeah, we haven't got enough to get that one yet, so I reckon we back out of here, and then I think that's, yeah, I think they appear in here, right? Access owned furniture at the home base, okay. So, here we go. So let's do that. Oh, sorry for the lag there. Okay. That is great news. I'm glad to hear that. Oops, didn't want to do that. I wanted to do free mode and I wanted to do that. There you go. I'm still kind of dipping out on these controls right now, but it is a lot better to use controller than it is to use keyboard and mouse. At least that's what I found with the first one, so if this is anything to go by, then oh no, 3 months is a long time. Alright, where am I going to put this? Okay, I reckon you might put it, probably move it later, right? Yeah, okay. And then, so, It's a placement mode. Okay, second one. Ah, yeah, there you go. Okay, so I don't actually want to pick it up. What I do want to do is go back to the... How did I get to... Yeah, there you go. And then... Okay, so we'll clean this one now too. So free mode is on. Free aim mode is on, I should say. That is a very interesting looking lounge. Okay, so quickly get this cleaned and placed, and then we will go on to the next job. It's good that they've brought this element into it. Bit of interior design, a bit of home decorating. Although I think the colour scheme in this situation is a little bit out there. Okay. Come on, what could I possibly have left? Unless I've got the undercarriage, which is quite possible. Oh yeah. There you go. Okay. Let's see. Let's pick this up. And then rotate using view. This may not go flush against the wall, but try and make it go as flush against the wall as humanly possible. Okay, and let's do... Okay. Oh, hang on. Okay, so... Okay, stop. It's been put into storage. Alright, well, we can always place it later. Fine by me. Let's go back to home base and do the public facility. Welcome to the town of Detergent O, where the past meets the future to manifest a present that we can all live with. A thing happened to us the other day when I asked my colleague to do a deep dive inventory on our public facilities. We found schematics for a revolutionary convenience store installed in 2003, but then almost immediately forgotten about and assumed to be a bench. The whole thing is just pure detergent though. Okay, sounds ominous. Let's do it. Oh, look, it's... I mean, it's decent enough to play through keyboard and mouse. Like, I'm not, I'm not saying you can't play it on keyboard and mouse, but I just find for myself, that it's better using a controller because, I'm a console gamer mostly. Well, I've come from playing console games mostly into the PC realm fairly recently. When I say recently, I'm talking like in the last 2 or 3 years maybe. Um, but yeah, I played the first one with keyboard and mouse, and you know, because that's all I felt like playing with at the time, and I guess Powerwash was one of the first games that I played on PC, and I never really thought about using a controller. So, um, but yeah, by all means, um, try it on keyboard and mouse. You might find that that's better for you, Yoda. Each to his own, I guess, or her own. It is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. The dings are very, very satisfying. You know what? I might actually switch to the green one. Let's see. Yeah, see, the green one doesn't do as well. I don't think it needs far more. Okay, I'm going back to yellow. And the first one actually has a lot of DLC out for it now too. I haven't cleaned all of them, but I think they put out an Alice in Wonderland one out most recently. I haven't cleaned any of that one yet. But yeah, I'm definitely psyched for this one. I did actually put in to request a key through Keymailer as well for this one, but I doubt that they're going to give us one. I do have a key for House Builder 2 though, so that's another one I'm really sucked up about too. So I'm actually looking forward to playing that one too. Because I did play the demo of House Builder 2 and I enjoyed it a lot. And I think there were a lot of mechanics in the second one that have been improved from the first one. So I think there were a fair few mechanics in the first one that were quite tedious. Let's see here, I haven't done all of this sign, have I? No. Okay, and then just the top bit. Okay. I should, oh, you know what? I think it's going to be the underside. There you go. Okay, let's do this underside. I think I'm doing a little bit better with the water control. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. That kind of appeared out of nowhere. Alright, let's get cracking, I suppose. Actually, what's my button to keep the water on? Is it that one? Yeah. I think I might need that. Okay. That's a bit more stubborn, so I might leave that for now. But yeah, there are definitely a fair few demos that I want to play, either for myself or either sharing with you guys. There was a puzzle game that I was playing last night. And it's like you're solving a mystery, but you play Minesweeper as well. Forget the name of it. I think it's Mosaic something, Mosaic Story maybe. But yeah, I'll have to find out the name of it. But it intrigued me a bit because I do like my puzzle games as well. Alright, I might actually change and maybe get a big extender. This bit over here. Hopefully that will ding fairly soon. There you go. And then we will put some more focus on this. Okay, we will change nozzles again. Actually wondering if the soap mechanic is any better in this game. Because that was one of the most tedious things about Powerwash 1, was the soap mechanic. I don't think anyone really knew how it worked. I certainly didn't. I think I had my preference not to use it. Let's see here, what's that light like? Yeah, there you go. Oh, and there's also this as well. Oh, missed that miserably, didn't I? Okay, that's the door. That'll be the trim one. Oh yeah, okay. So does that mean, so is that bit, does that bit count as the door? It counts as the outer, okay, that bit counts as the outer wall. Okay, cool. So keep going along here. Okay. Now, open. Will we open this or not? Maybe not. Because I swear if we have to do the inside of the toilet too, that's going to be an interesting one. Okay, we'll leave those. We'll come back to those with the red one. Hello, Knucklehead. Welcome in. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I'm on a bit of a cleaning spree. I think you might like this game too, actually. You know what? I'm just... There you go. Just going to go all the way around this bottom part. Yeah, so did I. I played the demo and it was excellent. So, I think that was last Next Fest, from memory. But yeah, I'm excited for that one too. I think that comes out next week too. I think this and House Builder come out a day apart. So you all know what I'll be doing next weekend. In between all the other stuff, of course. Let's see. Okay, so all the outer wall bases are done, right? Okay, so let's go back to this guy here. Oh, wait a minute. Down the extender. There we go. Here we whoop again. What is this? Driving me barking. Funny. actually think there was a few people that got keys for House Builder too. Yeah, I think Nima got one. I thought I saw her playing it the other day. Of course, I haven't watched it yet because I don't want to spoil it for me. I think Austin said the other day that he got one too. I think maybe even Rusty got one too. But yeah, so excited for that one too. I think after I do a lot of the next test stuff, that's going to be the next thing. I'm a bit late to the party with the next best stuff, but I've got a few demos up my sleeve that either I'll play on my own or I'll play here. But yeah, technical difficulties have kind of plagued me somewhat today. I wanted to stream a heck of a lot earlier than this, but I still have a few hours before dinner, so actually, what is the time? Oh god, it's 4:05 already. Anyway, I've got a little while left before dinner, so alright, let's do this section up here. And I imagine there's the roof as well. Okay, so let's come up with the final 3. You watch. I'm gonna get all of this done and that door's gonna open and I'm gonna have to do the inside of the toilet. I can see it coming right now. Alright, let's get the rest of this poster frame sorted. There you go. And yes, this is enough to get anyone's OCD going. Mine included. Okay. What's interesting though is that I don't have OCD in real life. Called it. So I don't have OCD in real life, but in games I seem to develop a bit of OCD. Oh my god. Check out this toilet, guys. Alright. Let's start with the little things first. Well, I did have 3 games lined up to play in this session, but I'm not sure I'm going to get to them all now, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so, and then we'll do. These water effects are pretty neat though, on the mirrors and stuff. You know what? I'm gonna need a step ladder of some kind. Could just say I could lower the changing table, which I will in a minute. Ah, you know what? I could probably, oops, get rid of that. That might do me better. Hello, Cozy. Welcome in. How you doing? Okay. Ah, okay. Here we go. It's nice to get back into this again, that is for sure. Well, I heard that Cozy ran into a certain fluffy dragon during the week. So many intricacies in this toilet. If I can get my directions right, that will be great. Okay, raise that back up again. What other little things can I do here? Over again. Oh god, I can raise the toilet seat. What the heck? Okay. Yeah. I must say Cozy's adventure is making me want to go on an adventure of my own. I do have Japan slated, but we will see when that happens. So yes, Yoda, I agree. I'm also a bit jealous of Cozy's adventures. Forgetting that I can crouch. Ah, it's behind here. Okay, so if I roll this, and let's roll the toilet seat. Okay, and then we can get behind here. Oh, hang on. Need to. Oh, it's under here. Goodness me. Alright. Let's do this all while we're here. I bet that meetup was amazing, Cozy. That rail to ping. Hang on, why won't you ping rail? Oh, there you go. We're going all over the show here. Let's get this connected back in again. Oh yeah, for sure. It looks horrendous in here. But I'm really glad you got a real life fluffy hug. That would have been amazing. Did you get to meet Lord Fluffy as well, or just the fluffiest one of them all? I'll get to those bits in the mirror in a minute. I just wanna see if I can finish this wall. Okay, so I reckon we'll switch to switch back to the other nozzle in a minute. Let's go here. Oh, hang on, there we go. It's the wall that dinged as well, nice. Okay, it's good. Alright, now that handrail dinged as well, didn't it? Yep, good. Yep, okay, so let's go here. Okay. Sorry, I've gone a bit quiet there, folks. I just, hyper focus mode. Just like the 100 cats. Okay, so stop here for a second. Okay, so there you go. And then okay. Alright. Let's go back to this nozzle. I'm so glad that they continued the free aim mode in this one. Saves a lot of motion sickness. Why haven't you dinged wall? That'll be why. Okay. There we go. I do really like the water effects in this game. I know you're probably going to get sick of me mentioning it, but it's just one of those things that just brings another element to this whole thing, you know? I think that AC's been either, has it? Alright. Of course, we'll leave the floor to last. Okay. Yeah, I would imagine that Lady Fluffy would be the best tour guide ever. Okay. So that's that. And then what have I got to do to that AC to get it? Okay, let's try doing this to the top of this AC and see. Because I imagine that I've probably done everything else. Actually, I'm actually going to try something here. There you go. Okay, I don't know why this AC won't ding, but I'll leave it for now. Okay. Sorry there, folks. Just had to do a bit of a headset adjustment. here. Okay. Finish this wall here. Okay, and then what else do I have to do in here now? Well, it's actually looking a heck of a lot better. I think that AC unit, oh, you know what? Okay, so I'm gonna have to, there you go. Okay, so I reckon we'll do the roof first, and then the floor. But yeah, this game is highly anticipated and highly recommended. Especially to those who like oddly satisfying things. And cleaning in general, or power washing in general, and couldn't be stuffed doing it in real life. That's a really odd angle there. Further back, there you go, there's the lights. Okay, so I might have to maneuver myself around here. Yeah, that light's popped, so that's good. Okay, that's the roof. Okay. Okay, so what's wrong with that ceiling light? I think it might be here. Yeah. And then, was there another one? Was there only those two? Okay. You know what? Here. I do this. Okay, and then what about that side? That side's fine. And then I wouldn't mind betting the top of it needs some attention as well. Yeah, thought so. Toilet comes in use for everything. Okay, let's see here. Alright, we'll get this floor done. And then we'll see what else we have left. Hey Peyton, welcome in. How you doing? Thanks for joining me on my cleaning spree. I think this one's almost done actually now. And sadly, I think it's gonna bring it to the end of the demo as well. But that's okay, because we only have, what, less than a week to wait until it comes out. Okay, that's that. Okay. Okay, so that's the inner floor done. Oh, okay, so let's do our favourite thing, standing on the toilet. Okay, I think that's got the top of the hand dryer done. Oh, hang on, let me just, there we go. And as with anything, it's always the underside. Okay. Let's get back up again. We'll go out of the toilet. Now that looks a lot cleaner. And the way it just came up from out of the ground, that was pretty cool too. Nice little surprise. Okay, let's do our time lapse. Okay. rinse and repeat. That's what I'm called in this one. You'll be delighted to learn that the public facility's kinetic sensors have been updated and it's been successfully reintegrated into our public convenience network just in time for our upcoming Equinox Festival. I can state with confidence that you'll be hearing from us again. Oh, yay! Okay, so go to home base. Access free play jobs via the Mementos shop in. Okay. Okay, so. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. So that's what this all means. You can go in and do free play this way. Oh, that's cool. Okay. And Cozy, I'm glad you're here. Check this out. We have 3 kitties. Except you can't hear them meow. I think they do meow, but hang on. Let me get them. Yep, there's Bubbles. And then Squeak is over here somewhere. I think I might have turned down the ambient volume so you can't hear the meow. But yeah. I know, I just heard a meow. Okay. So let's see. Okay, that's what I already have. Let's see. I think. Okay, let's see what we have in the furniture catalogue. Nothing else in the furniture catalogue. Alright, let's exit out of there then. Okay, so okay, and then I'm going to head out here. This is what our home base looks like. We've got our van over there. And I'm actually really excited for this game. It comes out on the 24th, at least for us Aussies. and on the 23rd for everybody else. So, and I think it's going to be 15% off at launch, they said in their Discord. So this is going to be well worth the pickup. It's going to be 15% off on all versions. So that's PC, console, however you want to pick it up. Definitely well worth it. I really enjoyed this demo, but I'm going to switch to another game, so I'll be right back. Huh? That's better. Stupid me.
Lights are shining, screens are glow,
right back,
but I've got somewhere I must go. Hold the hype, don't lose the track. Quick time out, I'll be right back. BRB, don't you flee. This dream's alive, just wait for me. Grab a snack or sip your tea. BRB, I'll return with glee. Chat is buzzing, energy high. Hold it down, no need to sigh. Pause the grind, but not the vibe. I'll be back to join the tribe. BRB, don't you flee. This dream's alive, just wait for me. Grab a snack or sip your tea. BRB, I'll return with glee. Chat is buzzing, energy high. Hold it down, no need to sigh. Pause the grind, but not the vibe. I'll be back to join the tribe. BRB, don't you flee. This dream's alive, just wait for me. Grab a snack or sip your tea. BRB, I'll return with glee. The games are done, the story's not through. Don't go nowhere, I'll be back to you. A brief escape, a moment to breathe, then we'll dive back in with tricks up my sleeve. BRB, don't you flee. This dream's alive, just wait for me. Grab a snack or sip your tea. BRB, I'll return with glee.
Okay, looks like we are back. Okay, so I did say we were going on a cleaning spree today, and this is another one that I spotted as part of the Next Best festivities. This is Cleaning Simulator. Now, the description on Steam says Cleaning Simulator offers a relaxing and satisfying experience where mess turns into order and dirt turns into shine. Sweep, scrub and polish, every corner transforms under your touch. This one is developed by Damaged Games and is released sometime in 2025. But for now, let's head into this demo. Okay. Now, I think there's only 2 chapters of this open for right now, so... Collecting trash. After picking up a piece of trash, you can continue picking up more trash by holding down the left mouse button. The bar on the screen shows the trash holding capacity. Okay, skip you. Okay, to understand where to go when necessary, the green indicator appearing on the left side of the screen or in your field of view shows the distance and direction.
There's a lot of work to do.
Thank you. To your destination, follow the indicator. Thank you for the interruption. Press the hint button and follow the red indicator that appears on the left side of the screen or in your field of view to find the location that you're having trouble locating. Okay, so this is really weird because I didn't pick up my phone, but okay. Hello Emily, I'm Angela. I've been away from home for a while and only the children were at home. They made quite a mess, scribbling all over the place with crayons and stepping around in dirty shoes. I would appreciate it if you could clean it up today. All the cleaning supplies are at home so you can use them. Please let me know when you arrive. Okay, I'm home. I'll start in a minute. Okay, so
let's clean it up.
Okay. So where's my bin? My bin over
I
here.
shouldn't throw objects in the trash.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. There you go.
I shouldn't throw objects in the trash.
Why not? Am I not meant to throw them in the trash? Where am I meant to put them? Okay. Oh, okay. Well. Okay, let's menu and store. Okay, let's hold to switch tool. Oh, okay, that's the okay, here we go. Okay. This is certainly very, very, very different to what we've just come from.
I have to wash them up.
I have to wash them up. Okay, well, how do I wash said mop? Okay, hang on. Okay.
I have to use a sponge for this place.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. Oops. Is there there's no bucket or anything, is there? Okay, oops. Let's put you away for now. Okay, need to open the door. Where's the bathroom? Okay. Okay. I am very confused. Okay, so isn't there a bucket? Can I not do a bucket? Oh, there's a bucket there. Okay, cool. So if I pick that up, stick that
I need
here.
to put soap in the bucket to clean more effectively. but first I need to buy some soap from the store.
Okay. Let's go to the store then. Okay, so soap. And then escape. And then I imagine that it's probably dropped it in the bucket, maybe? Okay, put soap in the bucket. Oh, okay. So then now... Okay. Okay. Alright, so what... I keep thinking that tab's the radio button. Alright, so... Okay. So you know what? I'm actually going to, while I'm up here, work on the upstairs messes, and then okay, so we got any mess in here? No. Okay, so let's I must say the mechanics are so weird. You can press the mouse button down to be able to hold it, but only for a certain amount of time, it seems. So weird. Okay, so any more messes in this hallway? Okay. Okay, so it looks like this might be. Oh no. Yeah, I actually saw Austin play this
I
one.
have to wash them up.
Yeah, and he was making fun of the woman. He was making fun of the woman when she's like, I have to wash them up, man. Okay. Alright, is there any more messes on the floor in here? I would say probably not. I think this is probably the only room that's hasn't got some kind of mess in it. Okay, so I think I need to take to that with a sponge, don't I? So okay, so alright, where do I put the bucket? Alright, so we'll clean, yep, and then I keep thinking tab's the radial menu. Okay, so are you coming off? Okay. Some kind of indicator to say that this is that the actual thing's done might be worth it too. Is there anything else other than going into the little girl's room? Okay, so let's go. Okay, let's get our hand back. Get our bucket. And oh, I can see one right here. Hang on. Let's stop pressing tab for the radial menu. So that works in my favour. Okay, and you put these guys in too. Okay, I think that takes care of that. I'll come back for the rubbish. How am I going? 17%, but I think it's because I haven't done the upstairs yet. Oh, god dang it. Okay. Now, F for the... There you go. Okay.
I have to wash them.
It was very funny watching Austin paying out on her every time she said that. I think Rusty was paying out on her a bit too, actually. Come to think of it.
I have to change the water.
Ah, alright. Hang on. Where's my hand? There you go. Okay. Hang on. There you go. And I suppose I have to get another bar of soap too, do I? So let's do that. And then I think they may have actually changed it a little bit, because when you bought the soap before, or at least when I was watching the others play this, the soap would just drop on the floor, but now you can just... Now you seem to hold on to it. Little girl's room. Oh, hang on. Before I do, there's a stray book. Oh, hang on. There you go. Now, click, click. Thank you. Okay. No, wrong way. And again, going the wrong way. My sense of direction in this game is not great. Okay, so I needed sponge. What is that? Oh, what a pretty picture. Okay, now it's F for the radial button, or the radial menu, not tab. Okay, so I think the upstairs in terms of dirt. Okay, so I'll take this downstairs. And we'll also see if there's somewhere down here that I can fill it up to. Okay, so let's...
I shouldn't throw objects in the trash.
But why not? Man, can I pick you up? Okay, stick you in the dumpster fire. There you go. And what was that? Oh! Okay. And then release. And then is it space? Hang on.
I shouldn't throw objects in the trash.
Well, where am I expected to put them then? Hang on. Now what?
I shouldn't throw objects in the trash.
Well, screw you. I'm putting them there anyway.
I shouldn't throw objects in the trash. I shouldn't throw objects in the trash.
Because you know what? I can
I
actually...
shouldn't throw objects in the trash.
Okay.
I shouldn't throw objects in the trash.
Shush.
I shouldn't throw objects in the trash.
Okay.
I shouldn't throw objects in the
Well,
trash.
you're actually telling me to, because that's what the green
I
button's
shouldn't
telling
throw
me to
objects
do.
in the trash.
So, dump the trash. Oh. Alright, well, we'll explore the trash later. Okay. Okay, how am I doing for dirt? Only 36%.
I have to wash them out.
I have to wash the ink. Actually, while I'm here...
I must clean the area around the place first.
Oh! Go jump in the lake. Maybe? I will try that out in a second.
I have to wash them out.
Okay, we'll get this little bit cleaned up and then... Okay, I think I've... Okay, so... Alright, let's go back to the hand. Let's go back to hold and okay, so hold to add trash and then okay, so now my bag's full. Well, now it's what I have in my... See? And it's telling me to put it in the bin. Okay, bag the garbage. Okay. Okay, into the dumpster fire you go. Okay. So I think she may have been getting upset with me putting single bits in the bin. Okay, and then... Okay, so that box of tissues isn't going to go in. Okay. Okay, so that's now full. Okay, and then... Oh, god dang it. Okay, so do... Okay, well some of it went in. Okay, and then that's you.
I shouldn't throw objects in the trash.
Oh! That's why she's getting upset, because I should be putting the tissues here. Okay. Now I get it. Okay, and then... Okay, so now... Okay. Okay. I'm a derp. I'm officially derp. Okay. Of course I didn't realise that... Okay, so you can go in the trash. Now, have I cleaned up everything here? Okay, so... Oh my god! I should not have walked into this room. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, and then put you in there as well. And then... Okay, and then that goes there. Okay, and then now I think this room might be clean. Okay, so we'll take this. Okay, put you back. Yep, and then okay. I's getting the hang of this now. Okay, and then there's a thing I can click on over here. So, okay, let's get you guys up to the table as well. Can I fit that in there? Okay, let's bag her up. Alright, we'll put it near the fireplace for the moment because there's probably going to be a lot. Oh, what a happy family! Look at that. Now you need to go here. Oops. Can crouch. Okay, and then you need to go here. Okay. Okay, so... Okay, what have you got? Aww. That's a favourite cake recipe, that's so cute. Okay, so I reckon before we tackle up there, apparently not. Apparently not. Apparently I had to put it on the coffee table. Sorry, Cozy, I didn't see that until now. Because I would have thought that if it was near a pile of trash, it would be considered trash, right? But I guess not. Okay, and then you're here. Okay, and then there's your trash over here. Okay. You're just crooked. Okay, now other floor messes, I know about that. I'll get to you in a minute. Let's see here. Okay, so this leads into. So I'll get this one. Okay, and then. Oh god, there's that one too. Okay, so. Alright, so. It's going to get to a point in a minute where she's going to tell me I have to wash them up. Yep, I called it. Okay, so. I reckon we switch to the radial menu is F, dude. Okay, is that a little bit left? Okay, and then over here. Do I have to move you at all? No. Okay. Oh, what the heck? Okay, space. Okay. Come on. Go. Okay. Okay. This is working a little bit better. Okay, this is good. That must have been a bonus thing, I suppose. Okay, so. Okay, let's get our sponge out again. It started in... Oh, yeah, okay. No, I don't want to do that. I want my hand back so I can look at this. Okay. Alright, so I might actually, because I did see... Okay, and then I'll get you. And then... Is there? Yep, there was something here. That's something to put back. That must also be something to put back. Let's see here. Yep. Oh, I missed a spot over here as well. Alright, so where is said bin? Okay, so let's bag her up. Stick her here for a moment. And then yeah, you're in the lead up to that over there, so that's fine. Did I see? Okay, and then that goes here. Okay, so then now I need mop. And then that's you. Okay, I'm not opening any other rooms yet until I know. Okay, let's see what you're all about. Well then, if the kids are small, they probably wouldn't. Okay, so I reckon we do the sponge on these walls. You're going to want me to crouch. Of course you do. Let's crawl and wash it. Oh, of course you do. Alright. Let's stand up. And can we empty it in the sink? No. Upstairs I go. And of course, I've lost the bathroom again. Here we go. Alright, let's go and okay. Can I buy more than one soap? Alright, we'll try that then. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. Oh god, okay. Nothing then. Oh, that's the... Yeah, okay. That's the thing to see if there's anything left. Okay. Okay, so let's stand back up again. Wash them up. Okay, so I think I've, except for those two rooms over there, which I'm kind of scared to go into, but there is another bathroom. Okay, good to know. to put back, so we will come back to that in a minute. Okay, so that must be a thing to put back as well. Alright, so okay, let's bring the bin closer to where I need it to be. Actually, where was I? I was over here, wasn't I? No. Here I was here. Okay, that's just something to put back. I saw something else to put back somewhere too. That might be you. Okay. Put it back. Put it back. No. There you go. Alright, we'll get the mop in here in a second. Okay, we'll put you over here for now. Get in there. Okay, back her up. Let's go. Okay, from there for now. Okay. Now I've just spotted that. Okay, so that looks all fine there. Okay, we'll bring the mop back out and we'll do these guys. Okay, and then okay, I'm at 89% with the dirt, so I'm just wondering. Okay, can I close you two or not? Okay, seems I can't close the door behind me. Oh, I don't think I've been in there yet either. Okay. Okay, so... Okay. I've just realised there's also music in this game as well, so give me a sec. Okay, so then now, yeah, that's better. Okay. All right, so can you, okay, you can close the door behind you. All right, so, okay, we'll leave that open. Okay, and then that's just a throughway to there, so that can probably stay closed. Okay, I think, okay, so we'll leave that open because of the bathroom. Okay, so I think it's probably time to tackle this here section here. Okay, I can see, oops. Okay, so that's you clean. Just a preemptive strike. Okay, God, that's full already. Okay, so, and then let's bag, can we, yep. And then let's go this way. Okay, and then okay, cool. Okay. And then bag that one up too. Okay, I think we might start. Okay. Okay. Just to get this place cleaned up a little. Okay, so then, okay. 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 Bag her up. Okay, we'll stick that in here. Okay, here. You mean to say I meant to leave that one bit of trash and then come back for it? Okay. Okay, so
I have to wash them up.
Of course you do. Next thing you're going to tell me you want to change the water in a minute. Okay. Alright, there's a measly little 5% that I'm missing. Okay, we will look for that as needs must. Wasn't there a little room that I hadn't visited yet? Somewhere? Or I could be seeing things. Okay. So I think down here's done. So I reckon we take... No. We won't do that yet. But what we will do is bring the rubbish bag with us, wherever I may have put it. Okay. So, was there nothing in here? Not even a... Okay. Guess I don't have to worry about you then. Okay. Okay, there's some rubbish up here. Okay. Okay. Let's see. There's a little bit of rubbish here. Okay. No worries, Cozy. Thanks for sticking around for a little bit. Enjoy your adventures. Okay, so let's head out this way. There was a little bit of rubbish in here. I thought there was. Okay. Okay. I think that might be it in terms of this room. So let's go. I'm going back the way I came. Okay. Was there any... There wasn't any rubbish in this room, was there? No. Okay. Okay, so what I have in this trash bag, I think, is, oops, all I have left. Okay, I'm just gonna get up and turn the light on, guys. Give me a sec. Okay. Oh, actually, I shouldn't have turned that light on. I should have turned this one on. Okay, that's a little better. Okay. Let's see here. So, okay, so I reckon this might actually be it for the garbage. Well, there's 5 bits left, really? Okay, so... Okay. Okay. And then... Okay, let's check this room. Nothing. Okay, so that's gonna be... And then the remote goes here. Okay, so... Okay, there's nothing else, I don't think. No, everything seems to be in its place in this room. Yep, okay. Oh yeah, that's a demo that I want to play at some stage as well. I didn't realize these guys made that game too. All right, let's head upstairs. Okay. Okay, as I suspected, there's nothing in that room. Okay, and then... Okay, and then... Okay. I think I closed off that room for a reason, didn't I? So... Let's head in here. Okay. So there's nothing in here that's out of place. Oops. Okay. What about... Yep, no, nothing. Okay. There is a bit of rubbish up here. Which I think might take care of the rest of it. But we will soon find out. Okay. Oh, there's 2 bits left. Okay. Well, there's 1. That looks like 2. Okay. Okay, that's the garbage done. Okay, so there's one more thing that's got to be put in its place. Okay, that's that. And then now there's just the dirt now. So I've obviously missed a wall or a floor somewhere. Alright. Okay. I honestly thought that I got all of the floor, but okay. I honestly cannot find where the floor is dirty. Okay. Already been in here, hey. Yeah, okay. Oh, no. Everything's all clear. Alright, well, not seeing anything on the walls. Maybe it's in one of the downstairs rooms. Alright, well, what we'll do, since we've got a bucket down there already, oops. I'm getting so lost. Okay. Okay, and then what we'll do is we will put the bucket here, because that's where we found it, and then... Okay. I actually reckon there might be some kind of bug. Because there is no way that I've missed out on 5% of the floor. Alright, let's have one last look downstairs. And if I can't find it, then I might actually have to leave it. Because I can't see anything on the walls and floors. And I'm sure if you did, you would have shouted it out by now, so... Okay. No, nothing going on behind there. Ah, Mr. Teds, hello. Nice to see you. Oh, give me a sec. Okay, I'm back. Didn't expect that coughing fit to hit me. Alright, so... where is this dirt? Alright. Okay, let's have a quick look in here again. Alright, so I can't see anything on the walls and floors. I've got 5% left of dirt. I honestly don't know where it is because I swear I've looked in every nook and cranny. I think it may be a bug. So I think to save me aimlessly walking around, I think I might end it there. So thank you to everybody that joined me today. Mr. Teds, Cozy, Peyton, Knuckle, Yoda, Lunas. Thank you all for joining me. at one stage or another for today's stream. Um, I may do another stream after dinner, but we will see what happens with that. Considering I have to go into the office tomorrow, yuck. I hate Mondays. But that being said, thank you all for joining me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
The screen goes dark, but the vibe's still alive. We've been here together, just trying to thrive. Clicks and chats, yeah, they light up the night. But now it's time to say goodbye to the sight. Stream's over, but the party's not. Keep the energy we've all got. Offline now, but the feeling's strong. We'll meet again, won't take too long. The comments fade, but the love still shows. In this little world where connection grows. The pixels rest, but the spark remains. We'll light it up when we stream again. Stream's over, but the party's not. Keep the energy we've all got. Offline now, but the feeling's strong. We'll meet again, won't take too long. No countdown clock can dim this flame. In this little world where connection grows. The pixels rest, but the spark remains. We'll light it up when we stream again. Stream's over, but the party's not. Keep the energy we